I think glass is really exciting for me because of its physical nature. I've tried a lot of different art mediums, and I found that glass demanded my full attention all the time. Like if I'm drawing, I tend to think about other things. But glass blowing, I have to be present all the time, and it demands a lot of physical strength, coordination, and focus, which really draws me because
I'll get
can't
a little
be
bit
anywhere
of air
else.
I can heat, and then after that heat, that's when we put the jack line in. But the other two color dots should end right at the pipe. And since it's getting stretched, if you put the jack line, try to get it up a little higher than that.
I've been asked about it. It's a more definitive valley.
Yeah, as long as there's a line, it's fine. And there's lots of thickness up there. You can see it on the sidewalls.
Slow drop again. You can top it up too. Good heat for that.
Sure. Flip. And flip.
Bee Kingdom is a name that we arrived at after a lot of discussion. We wanted an image and an animal to relate to as a symbol for what we do, and in discussion it came up with this idea of bees being communal insects. They work in a hive, and it's very collaborative, and it's very evenly distributed what happens, and everything's very much a group effort. When we discussed it, that it was something very well described us. At the same time, what they produce is honey, and the best way to describe glass is honey. So when this discussion was happening, we came up with a logo that we thought fit really well, and the whole thing really fused together nicely for us.
Well, Bee Kingdom started out when the three of us were still at the Alberta College of Art and Design in Calgary. And the three of us were all in glass together, so Timothy Beliveau, Ryan Fairweather, and myself, Philip Bendra. And we were in school, and I think it was in our third year, and we really started seriously thinking, okay, we're going to be graduating soon, and we still want to keep glass blowing, and how could that be possible? We already were sort of working together a lot since glass blowing is a team activity in school. And we were good friends. We hung out all the time. So we started looking at, well, we should try to build a shop.
As we developed our glasswork, it became as much a process of creativity as it was a process of finding a market for what we were doing, and the forms evolved. They got significantly larger every time. The colors changed and became mixed. All kinds of different patterns and textures were added. At our Bee Kingdom home studio, there's a gallery called the Vanilla Gallery, where it's a place where we can exhibit new works that are fresh out of the annular, brand new things, experimental things, and also things that are about to hit the market in terms of galleries and other things we'll be showing. And we do special invites that allow people to come to our home and visit on these openings and see all the new stuff that's happening.
We're always thinking about work. But that can be sort of a downfall, but it's also a great thing because we are constantly coming up with new ideas and revising old ideas and talking about what we're doing and talking about what our future goals are. So we do a lot of designing, and we'll go out for a coffee, do a design collaboratively, talk it over, and then we're able the next day to come into the shop and try it out and revise it and see how it works. So it's definitely a team effort. Even when we're making our own work, which we still do, we'll make individual pieces. But when we do that, we're still working in a team.
How much room do we have after the last one? Like, was it fairly full in? Yeah, I'll end it there.
We set up a website for our company, www.beekingdom.ca, which features not only current events, but also new works, ways to contact us, and photos of what we do. So that's always available if anybody wants to have a look at what we do.